We're in Malvern in Adelaide, and this is a stunning modern extension to a period home. It's a home that oozes with personality and character. Hey Kym, I can tell already, I haven't even seen inside yet, but I can tell you this is a really special home.
We love this. This is just one of our favourite projects.
Well, the owners who live here obviously have got some real class about them. I mean, I just love this organic glamour.
Organic glamour, great, great phrase for this project.
What was here before and what have you done to it?
An old, unrenovated 4-room symmetrical villa, very typical of the houses in this area. We have renovated with assistance with the owners, and done some spectacular additions to the side and the rear of the property. I can't wait to show you.
Well, without any further ado, let's check it out.
Absolutely.
Kym, absolutely love it. I mean, the modern element really marries really beautifully with the front of the home.
Absolutely, and that was part of the transition from old to new to introduce some elements that are still reminiscent of the old home, like the old red bricks from the back of the home, put into a feature wall.
Yeah.
The original back wall of the home was rendered, and that's been stripped back to reveal a beautiful feature bluestone wall.
I think the concrete also is timeless.
Yes,
so
polished concrete, very popular.
The floorboards that were in the old home, are they the original ones?
Yes, they are, and they've been lime washed. It takes all the yellow out of it. It's just a really nice, trendy look.
It looks to me as if the owner loves a bit of interior design.
Absolutely, she loves to put her own special little touches, and it's amazing how she can create something beautiful out of something you'd look at and just completely disregard.
Who lives here?
A young executive couple with 2 small children, and that was an important part of this brief, was to make sure that this build was going to be a home, somewhere where they can kick back. The kids can do what they like. There's not going to be any fuss. There's not going to be any delicate finishes. It's all going to be pretty bulletproof, but look snappy at the same time.
For you guys, as a designer and a builder, that must be gold when you find a client that really appreciates design.
What more could you ask for than having an owner who has got great design flair and can style a room in 2 seconds flat versus a good builder who can execute? What a package.
All the bedrooms are at the front of the home, but you couldn't have fitted an ensuite in there. But cleverly, you've attached an ensuite to one of the rooms.
We have one of the rear rooms of the symmetrical villa. We broke into the back wall of that and built an ensuite and dressing room.
I really love the outdoor alfresco, and I love that you've lined the ceiling.
Isn't that just another one of those warm elements to tie in the naturalness of timber versus the concrete and other. It just warms it. It clicks.
It does. Now, getting light in here was really important, and I love what you've done here.
Lots of generous window space. That's the trick. Don't do it on the western side, of course, but on the southern, eastern, northern, get as much light in as you can. And as you can tell by the kitchen with that great picture window looking out on the backyard, that just lets an awful lot of light in.
Now, why did you raise the floor here?
Well, the platform was done to give that area, the dining and informal living, its own identity. And by raising it up, it creates a parameter.
The investment that they've put on the back here is in this suburb. It's going to be a great investment.
Oh yeah, it's a no-brainer really.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you want to know how much?
What was the construction cost of the renovation?
The build fitted out was $450,000.
That does actually amaze me. That is so
value for money in a blue chip area in Adelaide.
I think people need to move to Adelaide. It's got things so much cheaper here. You've been great. Well, thank you so much, Kym. Really.
Thank you, Gary, and it's been a privilege to be involved.
It's been great to have you, mate.